What's up, guys? My name's 106 and welcome back to City Skylines 2. If you guys could let me know if all the settings, all the audio levels and everything are good, that'd be cool, because I just updated OBS and I'm not too sure if it changed anything. Hopefully it didn't. I can't say anything that it changed, but I'm also not 100% sure. So yeah, just let me know. But today, again, we're working on Auburn Hills. I'm up to 160,000 population, near $900 million. Losing money at the moment, but it always fluctuates a fair bit. So, and I've turned my taxes right down as well. So, I'm loving this new tax update though. It's so good. Being able to break it all down like this and adjust everything, it's a lot better than it used to be. I'm gonna bring these up a tiny bit because probably losing a bit too much money at the moment. But yeah, I'm hoping if I bring all these down a bit, that might even up my residential demand, because I'm still struggling to get that low and medium density residential demand back up. Ever since about 130,000 population, it's been just empty. But yeah, the city's doing good. The new update seems to have fixed a couple of my traffic issues, not everything. I was working for a long time last night on a big highway upgrade project, fixing a lot of little things in this highway area, making it look better, cleaner, and I think I did a pretty good job. This needs redoing a little bit here though. This is kind of messy. I think that's what I'm going to keep doing for the first sort of half of this stream. Just mess around with all this and yeah, try and get the highway looking and functioning a little bit better. And then from there, I know what we're going to do. We will see where today takes us. If I do that, that should be a lot cleaner there. Yeah, that's a lot better. And I'm also thinking I could maybe clean this up a little bit too. This could definitely be cleaned up a lot. Be a lot cleaner. Smooth that out. So let's try and bring... And I finally realized that you can actually change the direction of one-way roads. So I can do it from this way and change it now. Why is that like that though? That happens sometimes and I'm not 100% sure what causes it. Ah. Alright, so that's probably not going to work then. Why is that doing that? Let's do that. And then try and bring this one back up. There we go. Just didn't like when I did it the other way. Oh, it is meant to be that way. Alright. And then... bring it out like that and curve it around. Gonna get rid of this first though. Maybe if I bring this side up. So we want to bring it out a little. Hang on, let's flatten that out. See, we'll bring it out and curve it a little bit. We'll get it straight. And then we will raise it up. Decently straight. And then bring this up to here and curve it around. That's a lot cleaner than it was before. This part looks a little weird though. Is that right? That looks good. That looks better than it did before. Cleaner. How this attaches isn't great though. See, I don't really like that either. Let's get rid of that. Because that one should be going straight out from there. And this one should curve around like that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Shit. Damn, now that's all messed up. It's good a second ago. Yeah, it doesn't like that now. I had it perfect. Just had to go and delete that road by accident. There we go. That looks better. And now we've just got to connect this tunnel up, which should be pretty easy. Hopefully I'll have enough room to go down here. I've only got to go down 10 meters. Should have plenty of room. Yeah. And then bring it down to 15. What do I need to keep? Okay, so we're going to have to bring this down sooner, actually. Thought 15 was going to be deep enough, but... possibly not. Come on. There we go. And then we've just got to find a way to connect it back up to here. I want to see if I can get this neater though. Because it looks a little off. Let's do this. And then... can I curve this round? Do you reckon I can... I don't know if I can take that off or not. Let's just see if I can... curve around like that. Wouldn't be too bad. And then... if I then curve it back this way... and... oh, that was only the 10. Let me see if I can remove that. And curve this part around. Perfect. Then let's bring it back up. There we go. That's a lot cleaner than it was. This whole intersection. That looks really good. Hey man, how you doing? Sorry, I hadn't looked at the chat in a couple minutes. I don't know if you said that a minute ago. I was locked in building this highway. Is it pollution that causes the trees to to die like that. I think it is. There's a lot of dead trees around here, and this is where I got a couple factories and stuff. Oh, that doesn't look good, man. I don't want that running the highway. Should I extend the land out a bit here? Put something here. I'm going to save before I do that, though, because I've made a bit of progress on that highway, and it's annoying work sometimes. Good, man. Good to hear. And yeah, who needs trees? Just have all my trees dead. Where can I see the... What's it called? Pollution view. Oh, water pollution. Do I have any water pollution? Average water pollution, 0%. Oh, damn. Alright, I'm not dumping any shit into the water, so that's probably why. Air pollution. Haven't looked at that either. Average air pollution, 0%. Damn, that's also really good. How'd I manage that? Did I see the art category yesterday? No. Ground pollution. There's only a tiny bit of pollution here. I don't see why that would be killing the trees over here, unless it's all the cars. This is so satisfying. They seem to have not entirely fixed the traffic AI and the lane changing and everything, but there seems to be like... I think it is still a little bit broken, but I think for the most part it's not even broken. It's just... You've got to be... Oh, I still need to fix all this. You really can't like make any mistakes. You've got to do everything properly, like really think about everything. And yeah. Because they'll break rules if it's not viable to follow the rules, sort of thing. Like if this was the only exit, the only way to get into this town, but I had it like no right turns from here. If there's no other way to get in there, they're going to do the right turn, if you know what I mean. Whether they're allowed to or not. And that'll cause problems. So you just got to make sure there's... Sorry, guys. Still got a bit of a cough. You just got to make sure that you're putting in a good traffic network. You're putting in a good... what's it called? Public transport routes. And putting high traffic buildings... in the correct spot, because I noticed down here last night I had the bus station over here, and that was causing a lot of buses to cut across this main road going up and down here. I mean, I still should probably move the bus depot, but so there was a big block up here and the traffic was behaving really stupidly, and it's, you know, I kind of chalked it up to, oh, the stupid traffic AI. But I realized, like, I'm not helping it out. Like, I'm not helping these guys out. If you do it properly, you can sort of manage. But it's a tough simulation to work with. Like here, I don't really know what the problem is here. I mean, this is the section of highway I haven't worked on yet. So let's adjust all this. Even bends like this slow them down a bunch, I think. And I also noticed that, like this may be obvious to everyone else, but I'm just sort of figuring it out. More lanes don't equal less traffic. In fact, it causes more traffic because they've got more lanes to move across. So I upgraded all these originally to like 4-lane highways, 4-lane one-way highways, because I thought, hold on, Twitch changed their TOS so nudity is accepted for art purpose. So yesterday many non-artists and artists abused the new rule. Oh, yeah, honestly, I don't watch a lot of Twitch streams these days. I'm pretty busy the past couple of months, and it's just like when I do have time to get on Twitch, I'm streaming myself. So yeah, I wasn't really caught up with all that. But that's funny, man. I did, yeah, not know about that at all. Oh, what the fuck happened here? The bus ran off the road. Oh, but what I was saying, something about the lanes, wasn't I? Yeah, more lanes just causes more traffic because it's more lanes. You know, if they're over here and they need to get over here, they got to cut across like 2 extra lanes. Whereas you just keep the amount of lanes that you need. It's a highway. They can all just keep moving forward. There's the intersections are all smooth. There's no traffic lights. You know what I mean? You don't need 4 lanes. theoretically it's going to move slower through those 4 lanes than it would just 2 lanes, which I found quite interesting. I mean, as I said, maybe obvious to a lot of people, but it's just something that I never really thought about. I was just sort of like, you know, having traffic issues, place a couple more lanes. You know, bigger road. But yeah, that's not really how it works. Yeah, probably. I didn't get, like, I was pretty into City Skylines 1, but I think I've already probably played more hours on City Skylines 2 than I ever did on 1. Just since this game came out. I've been pretty addicted to it. It's just sort of one of those things that it clicked for me, like, only last night when I was working on this highway stuff. I was like, wait, all these roads with more lanes are causing more problems. Because I just sat and like watched the traffic for a really long time at all the intersections that I was having trouble on. And I was just trying to figure out, like, what's actually going on here. Like, why am I having issues with all these areas? I've given up on trying to get this highway all perfectly straight and parallel. And I think it looks a little more natural if it's not 100% anyway. But it's way too difficult to get it all perfect, man. Especially with all these intersections and everything. So what, we brought it down from 3, got 2, we got a what's it called? Like, not intersection. Blanking on my words today, man. I haven't had enough coffee, I don't think. This is pretty early. I only woke up a little while ago. And I was planning on sleeping in because this is like, don't often get weekends off, like 2 days in a row off. And I've got Saturday, Sunday off today. Or this weekend, sorry. And I was like, I should sleep in. But then I was like, no, I should wake up and stream a bit of City Skylines instead. Alright, so I'm going to run it on fast forward for a minute and try and clear all this up. What's the issue over here? Oh, that's the bus that crashed. This all looks really clean though. I like this. So the traffic should be... I got to clean up this train line, by the way. The traffic should be flowing through here now though. Shouldn't have any issues. Is there a crash? No, traffic jam. So... we had it 3, we got to bring it back to 2 here. Which I'm going to draw in because it's not going to go straight. And then let's bring it back up to 3. It's kind of straight, but not straight enough. There we go. And let's redraw all of this. So let's leave it at 3 for the moment because I think still something I need to figure out, which is when I have 2 exits close together like this, when I bring it from a 2 lane into a 3 lane for this slip lane, should I... oh, there's a crash. Come on, guys. Should I bring it back down to a 2 lane and then back out to a 3 lane here, or should I just keep this lane? I think I should probably just keep it there. Still a lot of traffic issues down here. This is where I haven't really fixed the lane mathematics entirely yet. I also think having these longer slip lanes doesn't help. I think just one sort of section of slip lane is enough. One section of the road being a slip lane. I don't really know what to call it. One segment. Like, I think that's... I mean, the traffic notification already went away there. For some reason, I think that's better. Giving them less time to merge. I think you kind of just got to accept the fact that sometimes they make weird kind of shitty decisions, but you just got to know the decisions that they do make. And, you know, as I said, accept it and work around it, not just be like, oh, it's broken. It's like there is kind of ways to work with it and make it better. I don't know why there's such a traffic jam here. These guys are all just sort of backed up for no reason. I mean, it's a straight shot. Maybe it'll start to clear up now. It's backed way up. It's just, if you've ever seen that video go around before on the explanation on how traffic is made, it's like now that we've got these cars stopped in the middle here, even though it's a clear shot ahead, there's still so much traffic backed up. Because like by the time these guys get moving, there's other guys coming and joining the end here, and it's just, what's the word? Compounds. Oh, by the way, before I got off last night, I was playing a bit off camera. I was thinking I need to add another water line to the outside of the map, because that water line, that single water line, is why I'm not trading enough. That's why I'm only getting some of it. Because I have plenty of water to trade. Like my water availability is way up here, but my water trade is way back down here. And I think it's, yeah, because I only have one water line going in and out of the city. So if I make another one, and if I maybe even make another one over here, no, that'll cut. Will that make it weird under the ocean here, or will that be fine? It's not letting me. Oh, I can't control the elevation. Never mind. Don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, I'll leave it at 2 for now. I'll see if that makes it any better, because I'm not sure where to put another one. I like this though. I've never seen anyone do this on this map. I can't help but wonder if this is a bit too skinny though, and if this comes in a bit too far. I thought that when I was building it. I kept with how far the original came in, but it's so much bigger now that I don't know if it looks worse. Because it was pretty narrow to begin with. But I'm thinking maybe that, because it just looks too narrow. And I want to keep that sand there. I want like a beach, but it always disappears. That. Alright, and what happens if I flatten that out? Is that going to cause any flooding issues or anything, or is that going to be cool? I don't know exactly what I'll do with this area yet. I was just yeah, looking at it from above, and high resource costs. The company has trouble procuring relevant resources at profitable prices. Uh-oh. That's not good. How can I fix that? I'm not making any more money from water exports yet. Can I put the commercial tax down a bit? Let's just put it all down to 6%. Maybe they'll have a bit of extra money for resources then. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm very proud of it, actually. I've still got work to do on it. But... and this new update has really helped with the performance too. I can run the settings a tiny bit higher, and be getting a little bit more FPS than I was getting in the past. So it's much better to show it off a little bit. Fill this area in with some trees. Maybe I should work on the main island for a bit. I've been doing highway stuff and boring stuff for a bit. I was working. I do want to show you guys. Hang on, I got to turn these ads off. They're just distracting. Can't even turn them off all the way, I don't think. The cubic shape of the port. Yeah. Does look cool. I've been thinking. I want to get your opinion on it, actually. About making another little cut through the land here, like disconnecting this part of the land here, having a bridge over here, having another little narrow part for ships there, or should I keep it just all cornered off like that? I think maybe just cornered off, but... Or maybe even if I bring this down a little and have this not as even, like if I have this part like back here, or maybe even just putting the roundabout here would make it look a little bit better. Because I like the look of it too, but it needs a little something more for me. What is that? Oh, please don't cause a flood. I haven't saved in a minute. There we go. Oh, that was close. That's alright. I kind of, as I was explaining it anyway, I kind of decided against it. I was thinking about pretty much cutting out a section of the land here, like having the water flow through where I'm dragging my mouse here. And yeah, having another little way for the ships to run through here, having a little bridge over it or something. But yeah, as I said, as I was explaining it, I was kind of like, that's a bad idea. Now, I also think this area could be... Oh, before I said all that, I said I wanted to show you guys something, and that was the little school area I was working on over here. Oh, man. Built this last night. There's been a crime committed at the pool and the skate park. What is going on? Is there... Oh, it is kind of bad crime around here for some reason. All these naughty school kids. Where can I put a police station around here that's going to be... like in a nice looking area? I like this, by the way. Even though this isn't totally even. I like this little intersection area here. Looks good. So police station. What's in... I've got another skate park right there. I didn't notice that when I was building that last night. So we need to clear out this block a little bit. Sometimes these shadows are pretty distracting, I'm not going to lie. So let's get rid of that skate park because I already had one right there. I already had a pool right here as well. What am I doing? So this is going to be the block that the police station is on. And I think what I'm going to do is... Why is there a tree missing there? Just get rid of all that for the meantime. Because the only thing I'm certain about keeping is those two buildings. And we're going to put a police station down. I had the fire station selected before. The students of one of my like 50 elementary schools in the local area. So many. Yeah, I mean, there's a welfare office. I don't know why the elementary school kids really need that, but there's a welfare office nearby. There's a fire station. There's a large plaza, skate park, community pool. They got the medical clinic, the playground. We've got a police station over on the corner here now. Nice little park here. I'm going to Wildflower Bush 01. Can I clean this up a bit? Where's the... Oh, they're fully grown, so it looks a bit different. But yeah, so when they grow up, that should look a bit better. Feels a little empty back here. Feels like a little bit of bare space. Can fit an apple tree or two in. Can fit a linden in too, so I might just do a couple of those around. Do another oak, a couple more of these linden trees, and then let's actually put a few more of those around on this block just so there's not just a couple random ones. And then what are these trees? Spruce, I thought so. Let's get rid of those because I don't really want those. Why does it keep deselecting? There we go. Don't really want those on this block. Oh, those all baby spruces. They are, aren't they? Right, we got to get rid of all of them. Don't want them here. Look at my money going crazy. It's kind of distracting. Actually, now I can't stop looking at it. So we'll clean up this whole area. This is looking good though. Don't know what else I should put in this little complex. I wish there was some more unique commercial buildings and stuff you could put in. That's what I was thinking about, something before I hopped on stream though. I wonder if I should try it out. And it's kind of hard to explain what I want to build, but yeah, maybe I'll try it out in this little lot here. I can show you guys what I was thinking about. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll mess it up. Oh, no, don't want to delete the building too. Kind of wish there was an undo button. Alright, so that's all the spruces gone. Let's fill this up with some lindens and some oaks. Lots of oaks, because that's sort of the main theme of my city. It's just the oak trees everywhere. So we'll just chuck all these in. A few more over here for good measure. Still got to clear up the trees and stuff there, but that's alright. Let's put a little playground next to this small park. It's one of those bad boys. Looks good with the trees around it. I'm always thinking, should I have a little path going up through here? Possibly. Maybe. Gonna save in case I don't want to do that, but I can always just plant the trees back, I guess. Just lazy. That's good. And then looks kind of wonky. I don't want to get it too far away from the thing, but I want to keep the trees there. There we go, that's pretty good. Does that look fine? And then maybe I can adjust this actually. To be out from there. Looking good. I wish these trees would grow quicker though, so I can see what it looks like. See if I can plant a couple more flower bushes in here. That'll look good. Oh, I see a tiny area where I can, yeah. And I should probably drag this one. That's not the same, is it? No. There. Is it gonna let me? No. At least we can place a big bunch on the corner here. And we'll have to move this one over slightly. There we go. And are you sure it's not going to let me place any? There's no green in there whatsoever. I don't think that path is going to be pushed any further over either. Pretty minimal area. Yeah, it's right on the edge. Oh well, that still looks good. It's a nice little area. Now, maybe what I was thinking about doing should be done on this side because the car park's already here. It's really hard to see. Can I turn off the zoning? Let's have the zone grid. Will that turn it off? No. Can't see shit when it does this, man. It's really annoying. So much info I don't need on the screen right now. So let's do that and that. No. So we'll do it through like that one. And actually that might mean that I'll change this path to be in the center. There, just to have it a bit more symmetrical. Looks good. Those crossings look a little wonky, but nothing I can really do about that. So, how do I really want to execute this idea? I kind of wanted to do like a lot for a store. And it would make sense to have one here. We've already got the driveway in there, and let's have... How big are the car parks? These ones. Right, they're way too big. It's probably still too big. Are they the same width? Oh, they are the same width. Yeah, so never mind, it's not too big. Go like that. Wait, maybe I'll do... I should even put a road up here opposite that one. Not quite perfect. Why is there still grass there? Can I place... Sucks. You can on the edges here. But not anywhere else. At least I can do something with that. If you could customize the car parks on buildings and stuff, that would be so good, man. It's one of the cool new things I've been sort of forgetting that came with this game that wasn't in the last game, because it's been a little while since I played City Skylines 1. So the parking, it's all new. Car parks and... I mean, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the buildings, like the assets had car parks before, but they weren't functional. That doesn't even look good there though, because I can't put any around it. Just looks better blank like that. Now let's get rid of those because I can do that better or closer. Yep, there we go. There we go. And then we want to take that out. And look, I'm honestly saying we might take that one out as well, even though that looked really cool. There, that's not what this is about. And let's put... Oh, the zoning's real weird along here. Will it change if I put a road there? It's so fragmented. Weird. I think you got to fix it with paths. I don't think you can fix it with roads. I'm just sort of experimenting. I'm not too sure how to do what I want to do. Because I have a couple like references in mind, I guess. Oh, you can place trees right on there. I have a couple of things in mind. Yeah, and I'm sure mods are going to bring that in the future if the base game doesn't, which I'm really looking forward to. But it sucks, man, because it's such a good game, but I just always find myself being like, oh, I want this and oh, I want that. But I guess it's also a good thing because the game is like a very good base for things. Kind of like Minecraft. Like it just makes your brain tick with endless possibilities. Like, oh, you could do this and oh, you could do that. And there could be an update for this. And I think maybe let's take a road straight through. And then let's use a path to fix this zoning. So let's do that. And oh, maybe I'll keep that path there actually. Oh, that didn't really fix the zoning on this side though. Let's do that. Nice. Sometimes it oh, hang on, there we go. I was gonna say sometimes when you take the path out, it'll swap the zoning back, and then sometimes it doesn't, and I'm not really too sure what the difference is when different times I do it, but I think a cool idea honestly might be to let's not connect that up. Or maybe I have to. Should I not connect the middle up like this? Yeah. That middle one shouldn't be connected up. But the question is, why are these still fragmented? Guess I can put some trees or something in the middle. The old cover up, huh? Put those there to cover it up on the outside. Little bushes. Yeah, that looks alright. Could be worse. I mean, unless I put a path up through there, but it's not really centered. How can I fix that though? Can I fix that with the path at all? Oh, yeah, I did kind of fix it. Well, I changed it. I didn't fix it. Something to do with this road. Must be. Now that's all changed back to that side. See, that's pretty close. But it's just got that weird fragment there and I don't know why. Anyway. Should be okay. If that's the best we can get it looking, that's the best we can get it looking. If it requires me changing like the entire neighborhood, then oh, that is going to change back now, huh? Shit. Okay, maybe I need to do the whole thing. Ah, man. I've ruined it. I've ruined it all. Not enough water. Man, that's so frustrating. I had it a second ago. Can I reload? Oh, sorry guys. Autosave, 9:59, 2 minutes ago. Let's try it. I don't know if that'll be backfire enough, but let's try it. No. No. Damn, just not backfire enough. There we go. And we'll just accept that there's a couple gaps in the middle and not worry about it. Cool, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. I always drag it all the way down and don't turn it to free. Yeah, it's to match the other one. Otherwise it'll annoy my OCD. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Just a little like shopping complex thingy. And I think that looks pretty cool. I think I did it. Achieved the vision. Now, what can I put through here? This kind of looks like it needs something. And I might upgrade this police station as well. Let's do the garage extension. And could I just select it too? Oh, that's why. That's why there's so many crimes and stuff getting committed here. It's not in a district, so it literally had nothing, like no services. Because I originally didn't have anything built out here. Hey, that's almost straight. It's what we in the business call good enough. So that should be way better. I probably don't even need one there now, but just to keep it looking all nice, we'll keep it there. You don't really need to worry about money for the most part, so if it starts going down too much, then that might be a cause for concern, but yeah, for the meantime, I can lose a lot of money and be good. I'm losing 1.4 million at the moment per month, and I'm not even noticing it. I did turn all my taxes down as well. Did that help with the resources thing? No. That did not help with the resources thing at all. Alright, so maybe I'll let that build, see how that goes. I'll decide what I want to do on this side in the morning. God, day and night lasts for a long time, doesn't it? Been on stream for 48 minutes, and I swear it's been night time for about half of that. Oh, and I say that right as the sun's coming up by the looks of it. So let's work on this area. I think this is going to be... Don't really know if I like the look of all this. Might change it, but... It's going to be a little roundabout right there. Actually, no, we'll bring it down a little bit more. Bring it down to like here into the roundabout, so I have space to work with. Maybe I should do... Hang on, I'd have to pull these over a little bit, wouldn't I? If I want to put a road there and have it even. I thought about that last stream and then I was like, no, I don't need to change that, but I think it would look good with the road there, and I don't want them to just be slightly off, because when it's just slightly off like that, it looks like you just made a mistake. When it's so close to being parallel that it looks like you just messed it up. Not even parallel, lined up. Let's turn the snapping off so I can really get in there. like that. Line it all up. And then this one. Oh. There we go. And even though it's not like straight, it goes straight and then curves a bit up here. I think that looks natural for the countryside and the dirt roads and everything, so I'm not worried about that. We're gonna have a little turn up at the end here too, a little cul-de-sac. And I can probably put another farm on this side. Let's do grain farming. Oh, that needs to be on fertile land though, doesn't it? It's already forestry. Yeah, there's no fertile land around here. Not much anyway. Is there a way I can make the land fertile? There isn't, is there? Do I have one of these? Industrial waste processing site? I don't know if I do. It's a recycling center. I'm getting kind of distracted, but that's alright. I don't know. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because there's a bunch of stuff to do, and also I can't see anything. So I'm going to turn on, or turn off the day-night visuals for the moment, just so I can. There we go. It's daytime. All right. But I think I'm gonna stop the stream, have a little bit of a break, and come back soon, guys. I think I've just hit my thinking limit for the moment. I think I need another coffee, and I'm gonna come back and work on some more stuff. But yeah, I like what we did. We worked on this little area. We got my little shopping complex built now, so that looks cool. That's what I wanted to do. And then should I just have trees back here? Maybe I should have. Hang on, I know I said I was going to take a little bit of a break, but just that one there. And then when I come back, I'll figure out the rest of this, what I want to do with this area. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty nice. Anyway, one more save, and I'm going to get going for the moment, but I will be back with some more streams soon. So if you guys have enjoyed watching, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, wherever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.